Good day, grade 7s. It is Tuesday, the 5th of May. I hope you had a lovely long weekend and really got some time to relax and spend with your family. Last week we spoke about area and perimeter of 2D shapes. Today I want to go over the difference between shapes and objects and get into more of the details with objects or solids. And from there we're going to move on to surface area. Then we'll calculate the volume and then the capacity of solids. So first of all, I want us to just note that shapes only have 2 dimensions. And last week when we spoke about area, we spoke about length and breadth. So that's why we had meters squared or centimeters squared or kilometers or millimeters squared, okay? Because it had 2 dimensions. But when I talk about objects we look at having 3 dimensions. We've got length, breadth, and height. So later on when we start talking about volume and capacity, we'll measure in 3 dimensions. We'll multiply length by the breadth and by the height. And then our units would be centimeters cubed or meters or millimeters cubed. Okay, 3 dimensions. Right. In a solid, we have a face, an edge, and a vertex. Look at this tissue box. This is a face. It's a flat surface. This is a face at the top. On the sides, there's 2 flat faces. Underneath, there's a flat face. And at the back, there's a flat face. So that is what a face is. So this tissue box has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath, 5 at the back, and 6 on the other side. Okay? It also consists of an edge. An edge is where 2 faces meet. So if I'm looking at my tissue box again, I've got this face meeting with this face. So this over here, this sharp point going down here, this line is my edge. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 underneath, 9, 10, 11, 12 edges. Okay? So where 2 or more faces meet. And then I've got a vertex. And a vertex is where 2 or more edges meet. Okay? So it would be here at my points of my object. There, the bottom, there. All right. So those are the vertices where 2 or more edges meet. So you can see this edge meets with this edge. Okay? And this face meets with that face. All right. So a solid with curved faces are known as spheres, cylinders, or cones. All right. Then I want to talk about pyramids and prisms. Okay? Pyramids has a polygonal base and an apex, meaning it meets at a point. All the faces are triangular except for the base. A pyramid is named according to its base. So I'm going to show you a picture here quickly. I've got this pyramid over here. At the top is my apex. That is where all my faces and edges meet at the top. Okay? At the bottom you can see that turquoise color. I have a square. So this would be known as a square-based pyramid. Over here, however, this can also be my apex. Top, okay, and the base is a triangular based pyramid. Okay, so we always look at the base of our pyramid when we need to name our pyramids. When I go back to prisms, however, prisms are solids that has at least one pair of parallel flat faces. We name prisms according to the end faces. So we look at the shape of the end faces. So again, this tissue box, okay? This is my end face, that's my end face. And it happens to be a rectangle, okay? So I name it according to the end base. And this would be a rectangular prism or a cuboid, okay? So the condition was also that it had to have at least one pair of parallel flat faces. The top portion and the bottom portion are parallel. This side and this side at the back, they are parallel. So it has two pairs. Then this side over here and this side over here are also parallel. So it fits a condition. It is classified as a prism. Okay, so let's just go here quickly. Here's a cube. Okay, there are more than one pair of parallel flat faces, and I have a square as my base. So this is just known as a cube. And here's my rectangular prism or my cuboid. So on this page, you'll see that I've got some, it's almost like a cheat sheet for you, okay? And I've told you what each kind of polygon, how many sides each polygon has, and what the name of that polygon would be, okay? So we know a three-sided polygon is named as a triangle. A four-sided polygon could be classified as a quadrilateral, but what type of quadrilateral? It could be a square, a rectangle, a rhombus, a parallelogram, etc. I've got a five-sided polygon, which is a pentagon, a six-sided polygon, which is a hexagon, a seven-sided polygon, which could be a septagon or heptagon. I will mark both of those options. An eight-sided polygon is an octagon. A nine-sided polygon is a nonagon. A 10-sided polygon is a decagon. 11-sided polygon is not a Novembergon. Believe you me, I got this in one of my answers for my exams. It is a hendecagon. And a 12-sided polygon is not a Decembergon. It is indeed a dodecagon. So if you memorize all of these names, you will be perfectly fine in labeling and naming your different types of objects. All right. So with that being said, and with your knowledge that you've gained today, you need to please complete exercise 10.2 for me in your workbooks. What I would like you to do is write the date, today's heading, which is solids. You skip a line, you write about shapes, that shapes have 2 dimensions and objects have 3 dimensions. You block it. Move on to the next block. I need you to draw a cuboid for me or a rectangular prism and label the face, the edge, the vertex, so you are familiar with what each of those mean. You'll also tell me that a curved faced solid could be a sphere, a cylinder, or a cone, and then how we classify pyramids and prisms. And then you are going to rewrite this slide for me as well in terms of what a 3-sided polygon, that name, 4-sided polygon, that name, and you can give me some more examples here after rectangle, okay, and etc, etc. After that, then you complete exercise 10.2 for me. So thank you very much. I will send some more work for you to do. I will send memos as well. Hope you have a lovely day going forward. Work hard, keep at it, keep your positive attitude up, and you will get far. Goodbye. Have a good day.